morning, student. Student, after completing your unit test second examination, today we will study about your chapter, the moon, sun, and the solar system. Moon, sun, earth, and the solar system. I think this is the chapter number 12. Okay, so get ready to continuous study about your annual terms chapters. So all of you get ready to attend your online class and open your science book, chapter number 12. Okay, please wait. Sorry, student, open your chapter number 13. So we will study about some concept check questions, and I will also discuss about some exercise about this chapter. So ready with pencil, eraser, sharpener. Write down the answer direct in your book. The solar system. So the 4th of February 2021, class 4th, science. So today I will explain about the concept check question, page number 141. All of you open the page number 141 and write down the answer direct in your book. You know, the previous classes I have already explained about the solar system. Okay, you know there are 8 planets. Okay, there are 8 planets which revolve around the sun. Sun is the center of the our planets, and asteroids, meteors all make the solar system. All make the solar system. So, ready to write down the answer of page number 141, concept check. Page number 141. Answer the following question in one word. One word. Okay. So ready to write down the answer. One word. Which is the smallest planet? You know, this is sun in the center, and there are 8 planets. The numbering very simple. This is the sun, and this is the orbit in which the planet revolves around the sun. First is M, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune. Okay, So Mercury is the first planet, and this is the terrestrial planet, and up to Mars. This is also called the inner planet, and with the Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus and Neptune is called the outer planets or Jovian planets. Jovian planets. Okay. So Mercury is the very smallest. Write down. Answer first. Mercury. Mercury. Answer second. Question: which planet is also called red planet? That is the Mars. The fourth planet, Mars, is also called the red planet. Write down Mars. Answer number third. How many years does Jupiter takes to complete its one revolution? Revolution means to complete one orbit of the Sun. So all planets revolve around the Sun. So Jupiter is the very largest planet. It takes 12 years to complete one revolution. YEARS, 12 years. Answer fourth. Name two planets which do not have their own satellites. Actually, Venus and Mercury, first and second planets, inner planets, have there no any satellites, no any natural satellites, except Mercury and Venus. MERCURY, Mercury, and VENUS, Venus. Answer fifth. Which country launched its first artificial satellite? You know, the Russia. Previously it's called the Soviet Union. The SOVIET UNION in 4th October 1957. Now student, open the 145 page number. concept से first of all to complete this. Student, as you know, our earth is tilted toward the north. Okay, so which part of the earth receive the sunlight as the day, and which are away from the opposite of the sunlight is the night time. So this is called the rotation of its axis. You know, earth takes 24 hours to complete one rotation and 365 days to complete one revolution around the sun, and continuously rotate on its axis. So the rotation of its axis causes day and night. Okay, causes day and night. And revolution around the sun causes the changes of season. There are 4 seasons. You know, student, there are 4 seasons. You know what is the 4 season? the winter, summer, autumn and spring. Winter, summer, autumn and spring. Okay, you know earth. Suppose this is the earth and this is the imaginary line. This is called the axis, north and south, tilted. Okay, this is called the equator. This is the north pole and this is the south pole, and this is the called axis. And equator is an imaginary line which divide the two equal half of the earth. It divide the two equal half, this and this. Equator divide. And and this is the axis. This is also imaginary line which rotates on its axis and complete one rotation in the 24 hours, which causes day and night. So, suppose India is situated in the northern hemisphere. Northern hemisphere. When northern hemisphere receive the sunlight or in the front of the sun, they have the summer season. Suppose China and India are situated in the northern hemisphere and receive the sunlight. So it influences the hot. So the summer season is going on the northern hemisphere. The southern hemisphere is away from the opposite of the sun. So the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere experiences the winter season. Suppose the Brazil and America is situated in the southern hemisphere. So it will be there is the winter season. Okay. Now open your page number 145. Concept check. 145. Write down the answer. Write in your book. Circle the correct word. Circle the correct word. Answer first. The Earth is the 5th/4th largest planet. Student, tick on the 5th because according to the solar system, it already explained clear that our Earth is the 5th largest planet. So round on the 5th. Answer second. The crust is the outer solid, inner. The crust is the outer solid oblique liquid layer of the earth. Crust, mantle, core. So the crust is already very solid state. So tick on the solid. Answer third. The equator oblique axis divide the earth into two equal half. I already explained few minutes ago. The equator, not axis, equator divide. So circle on the equator. Fourth, rotation oblique revolution causes season. Rotation causes day and night because rotation is complete in the 24 hours. Okay, so revolution causes the season. Revolution. Answer fifth. When it is summer in India in the winter, Brazil, North America. North America and our India and China is situated on the northern hemisphere. So when in the summer in India, it means northern hemisphere, then the opposite of the northern, that is the southern hemisphere. So there are many countries. In according to question, Brazil is given. So Brazil influences the winter season. So take on the Brazil. Or round on the Brazil. Complete this, student. And listen, student. In the annual examination, I will ask some keywords, or I will give the what is the difference between. So write down all the key terms of the which are given after complete the chapter. So you will write down first of all key terms before the starting of the question answer. Write down the key terms, very important. In the key terms, so many answers you can find out, you can learn, and write in your own words. So you should always write the key terms in your notebook. Okay? So first of all, you complete and write down the key terms and mention the date and chapter name, then write down the key terms. Okay? Okay? Now open the exercise of this chapter. When you are in offline, I will revise again your annual term syllabus in the class. So first of all, to complete your all exercise, because we have very less of days to starting your annual examination. Exercises. Chapter number 13. Our solar system. Fill in the blanks. Answer first. Write down. The dash is the center of the solar system. You know, students, sun. Write down sun. Answer second. Dash is the fourth planet from the sun according to distance, increasing distance from the sun. So MBEM Mars, MARSH. Answer third. Planets closer to the sun take time to revolve around the sun. So planet closer to the sun take less time. To revolve. You know, Mercury is the very closest to the sun, so it take very few days, only 88 days. Okay. Fourth, it is dash throughout the year near the equator. No, equator is the imaginary line which divide the earth into two equal half, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. So it is throughout the year near the equator. You know, equator receive always sunlight, receive sun rays all day and night already, always. Okay. So you can write down the hottest throughout the year. You can see in the page number 143, the axis of the earth slightly tilted due to this day and night are not divided equally into 12 hours. Tilted, due to the tilted of the axis, not divided equally. Okay. The only exception is the places near the equator. The equator is the imaginary line around the earth at the equal distance from the north-south poles. It divides the earth into two equal half of the hemisphere. The upper half between the equator are the north pole, northern hemisphere. The lower half between the equator is the southern hemisphere. Okay. So the earth moves around the sun on its orbit. The movement is called revolution. It completes one revolution in 364 and 1.4 days. It is called a solar year. As the earth orbits the sun, the amount of sunlight each place on the planet get every day changes slightly. Sun. As earth orbits the sun, the amount of sunlight each place on the planet get every day changes slightly. This changes causes the season. So according to the question, throughout the year near the equator, write down SUMMER. Summer. Think. Fifth is the dash core of the earth is liquid state. There are two core, inner core and outer core, in the deep of the earth. So outer core is the liquid and inner core is solid, very hottest. So you can see on the page number 142, core. Below the mantle lies the core. It divided into the two parts called the outer core and inner core. The outer core is made up of the iron and nickel and very hot. This is is so hot that its iron nickel metals are in liquid state. So outer core is the made up of the iron nickel and very hot. This is the this is so hot that is the iron metal in the liquid state. And inner core is also made up of the nickel and iron, hottest, and this is solid. According to question, see. According to the question are you can fill the outer core because inner core is the solid. According to the sentence. So write down the outer. So do complete in your first of all look with the help of pencil. Write down. Now student, so timing is going to over. So I am going to give you the homework and write down the homework in your diary or in your science copy. Mention the date and write down homework. Learn today's exercise of chapter 30. You should only revise your question answer. I will explain once again all your syllabus in your class. Thank you student. Have a nice day. Take care student and maintain the social distance and wash your hand properly. Thank you student. Have a nice day.